Okay, we're going to use grade 4 first, and then we're going to go down all the different grades for the men's graduation. So I've done a horseshoe section. I'm going to use the comb in place, so do it nice and slowly just to stop going any higher. And then as you come up, just rock the clippers towards you. This is so satisfying. Okay, just moving the head all around. Okay, so we're going to start with 4, then we're going to go to 3, then we're going to go to 2, and then we're going to go to 1. On a men's head, it will obviously be a bit wider, but as it's a lady's head, it's quite petite. Sometimes you just have to go over it a few times just to catch any little stranded stray hairs that are. Okay, and then we're going to move down the grade. So this is grade 3. When you put the grades on, make sure they click to make sure that they're on properly. So again, I'm going to start at the back, but this time I'm just going to bring it a little bit lower, so I'm remembering to rock as I go all the way around. And what the rocking does, it actually blends it. Okay, then we go down to a 2. Okay, and then what we do is we bring that a little bit lower as well. So you do it just around this part, yeah? So really make sure you do that rocking movement. Okay, and then we go down to grade 1. Remembering that there's a massive difference between grade 2 and grade 1, so you have to really rock this and really blend it. So I would suggest when you first do it, is just do it just round the hairline, okay? So really get that rocking action in. Okay, so you don't have to do 4, 3, 2, 1. You could just do 2, then 1. But you have to get really precise at that rocking movement just to make sure that it blends. Last thing you want is loads of steps throughout the head. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to blend the top in to the sides. What we're going to do is use the scissors for that. Okay. So now using the clippers, we can see from the side, you can see that graduation, can't you? Going from sort of 0 up to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's what the graduation is for men's short graduation. So what we need to do is we need to blend the top in to the side. So I'm going to damp that down a little bit just with water spray. With ladies' hair, you shampoo them first. The only time I'd shampoo a men's first is if it had loads of product in. Other than that, I'd do it afterwards just to get all the little bits of hair out. They prefer it that way so they don't go all out all itchy. Okay, so obviously normally a head wouldn't have this long of hair unless you're doing a guy's got a restyle. They normally don't have tons of hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something really silly. I'm just going to really whack off some of this just because it's just too much hair in the way, okay? So I'm just going to get rid of it on both sides just to make it more realistic. I know your blocks are a lot shorter than this, so. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to blend, because at the moment that's a disconnection, so we need to blend that in to connect it. So we're going to do smaller horseshoe sections, okay, because we've got so much hair. Ooh. Using the clips to keep it out of the way as we go round. Okay, so I'm just going to put my fingers in at the side, and I can see where the graduation is shorter here, and then I'm just going to follow that up. And we're just going to work around the head almost like a halo. Okay, can you see how that's starting to blend that in? Yeah, so it's not disconnected anymore.